guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring you a review for My Hero Academia Manga chapter 171. So we start at the beginning of the chapter just really learning about the big bad for this arc, and we see how I was gonna say he started from the bottom, but now he's here. But we basically learn, he's a YouTuber. Obviously, they don't use the word YouTuber because, obvious reasons. But we find out that, he's been doing this billing thing for a long time. We learn about his motivations, and we just learn a little bit about him. We learn that he, despite doing this a long time, he's not getting the views. I can kind of relate to him. I haven't been doing the YouTube thing as long as he's been doing it, but I can kind of relate to him on that front. But yeah, anyway, so we found out that he's been doing this a long time and that he's overshadowed by Stain and the League of Villains. Yeah, there's those two that was mentioned, but he's just overshadowed by bigger unpopular things. Obviously, again, there I can relate, being overshadowed by bigger YouTubers. And yeah, he's just trying to find his path to fame. And within this chapter, he gets the idea: if I target UH, because they've been a big main focus of Stain and the League of Villains, then he feels like if he can do it, then that's his path to fame. So he's really, just trying to find his path to fame. So that's everything involving him within the chapter, and little minority of the chapter is spent in UH as well, Class A, and we see teachers talking and teachers saying, what the Class A is going to do, that might be a good idea. Razorhead's not really feeling it, so it's going to be a bad idea. And then we learn how the other departments feel about Class A. Obviously, there's some resentment because all the stress that they're feeling is because of the Class A. Class A basically. Class A also learn this within the chapter, and Bakugo, I don't really get what he's getting at when he says, it's not just enough to make them feel good. We gotta murder them, murder them with the music. It was kind of funny, but I don't really quite get where he's going with it. But I do think that Baku knows or understands the situation of having like the resentment of everybody else more than the others, and I do think that despite his attitude and the way he is, he wants to do something to make them feel better about it the most, if that makes sense. But regardless of that, that's everything that's happened within this chapter. This chapter needs to speed up. With this chapter, this chapter needs to speed up. This arc needs to speed up. Sorry. With this chapter, I felt like there was too much focus on this villain, and that's not a bad thing. It's just that his backstory, his whatever, learning about him, he's boring. I find him a boring villain right now, so I wasn't really feeling that bit of the chapter. And yeah, just the arc needs to speed up. So I'm gonna give this chapter a 2-star rating. Call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.